So one of the first things that you want to do if you have Achilles tendon pain, any kind of Achilles tendon pain or discomfort, is you want to strengthen the muscles around that tendon in order to support the tendon. So we're going to start with the calves. So you start with, the first thing we're going to talk about is just the standard calf raise. Up and down. And you can hold on to something for support if you need to. And down. So that's one of the first things that you can try, is to do the standard calf raise. Now, there are different variations to the calf raise. So you can do single leg calf raise, where you're just doing one leg at a time. So that's one of the first variations, is the single leg calf raise. So you do the two leg calf raise and the single leg calf raise. And that will help strengthen your calves a little bit. So, and another variation of the calf raise is a bent leg calf raise. So you can bend your legs and do a calf raise like that. Or you can find a seat or something to sit on. So you can find a seat or something to sit on. And you can sit on that at the very edge, and you can calf raise that way. And it just gives a different angle to the calf raise. And you can do the same thing with these that we did before. So you can do one leg at a time, and you can do both legs. So that will help strengthen your calf. So, well, we also want to strengthen more than just the calf. So the next thing you might want to do is anything that would strengthen, like the hamstrings and the glutes. So things like just squats, lunges, any kind of squat or lunge variation can help strengthen the glutes and the hamstrings. You could also do the deadlift and things like that to help strengthen the hamstring and the glutes, because you have to think about your whole chain, because it's not just the one point that's causing the pain. You have the whole chain. It goes all the way up to your head. So when dealing with pain or discomfort, you need to think about the entire kinetic chain. So we don't just want to deal with this area, we also want to deal with this area too. So don't forget to do things like squats, lunges, deadlifts, whatever you like, to strengthen the glutes and the hamstrings as well. And so another thing that you can try is just a towel pull. So you get a little towel or a band or whatever, really. And you're going to put it around your foot and your toes, and you're going to gently pull your toes towards yourself, and then you can gently push your toes out. Gently pull your toes towards yourself, and gently push your toes out. And of course, you do that on both sides. And this helps stretch and strengthen that tendon. So you're taking your toes and you're pulling the towel away from you with your toes. Then you take your hands, pull the towel towards you, and you'll feel it in that tendon area. So that's something that you can do to help kind of stretch that tendon a little bit and relieve a little bit of pain that way too. Now another thing is foam rolling. So I've got a couple of different foam rollers here. There's this guy here. He's got the ribs and everything here. Then this one, I just took two softballs and taped them together to make a little kind of a peanut roller kind of thing. So that's another thing, is be ingenuitive. You don't necessarily have to go out and buy a foam roller. You can be creative and you can also take two tennis balls and tape them together too to make a little bit of a smaller peanut roller. And I got here also a tennis ball. So what you can do is you can roll the calf, roll the Achilles, and of course on both sides, and that will help to get some of that release in there. So, and then you can do that with that kind of roller, and then to get a little bit deeper into the tissue, you can use the softball or whatever here, and if you want to get really deep into the tissue, you can get the little tennis ball and you can foam roll with that as well. Those are some things that you can do to help alleviate some of that Achilles tendon pain. Now, of course, none of this is a replacement for seeing a physician or a physical therapist. So if it is something that really persists or that really gets worse, do go see a physician or a physical therapist to really get it taken care of. So, but these are some things that you can do along with a physician or physical therapist prescription to help alleviate some of that tendon pain. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell icon so you don't miss the next video and miss out on more information like this. And remember, train hard and stay inspired. And I'll see you next time.